Hi, welcome to our review channel. Today I have this loaf pan that I got from the Baking Wizards on Amazon. I just recently got some zucchini from our neighbor and needed a loaf pan to make zucchini bread in. This loaf pan did come with this pastry brush here. It's silicone as well. It's easy to clean. They are both actually easy to clean. When you're done with this, you can just put it in soap and water, and it cleans very easily. It's non-stick, so your food, your meatloaf, your loaf of bread, anything you want to put in your loaf pad won't stick to it. They are oven safe to 450 degrees. The size of this pan is 10.5 inches wide and 2.5 inches deep. Now, I have found that when you put something into the pan, it can bulge in the center because it's not glass, it's not metal, it's silicone, so it's flexible. So when you put things in, it can spread out a little bit like that. And I have some water here that I'm going to pour into it, and you can actually, as it fills up, you can see that the pan actually does bulge out just a little bit. If this is a bother for you or a concern, I would suggest just tying twine around it in a couple of spots, and it will keep it together. But you can see it bulged out just a little bit there, right here in the center. I would put this in the oven on top of a baking sheet. I didn't see that mentioned anywhere, but I may have missed it. But I know for my own personal use, I always put my silicone bakeware in the oven on top of a baking sheet or a perforated baking sheet. The bottom of the pan does have these ripple ridges on it, so that can give some type of effect to whatever you're baking into it, to have the lines on the bottom of it. It's completely flexible, bendable, do what you want with it, and easy for storage. It'll fit just about anywhere. You don't have to worry about breaking it because you're not going to, it's not glass, so you're not going to drop it and break it. I can drop it and nothing happens there. I have my zucchini bread ready to go into the oven, and unlike the water, the zucchini bread did not make the center of the silicone bread loaf pan bow out. So we'll see how it turns out when it's done. Zucchini bread is out of the oven, and now we're going to see how easily it comes out of the silicone loaf pan. I'm just going to run a butter knife along the edges just to make sure. I've had this out of the oven probably about 10 minutes or so. There we go. It came out real easily, real nice. It's even still steaming. Well, that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.